Hi guys. So I wanted to share some exciting news with you that I am going to start offering weekly planning sessions. And this is going to be for parents with kiddos that are going back to school in the next few weeks, which is crazy. Um, but I really wanted to give you guys something and show up for support in a way that would be helpful for both you and your kiddo, because I am a family life specialist and I want to help out your whole family system. So I feel like with these planning sessions, it would be a great way to do that. So what these sessions will include will be our phone calls or Zoom calls, and we'll go over kind of the plan for the week, and we'll kind of touch on specific areas, which I'll share with you in just a moment. Just so that when things do come up, or maybe it's a higher emotional week or things are going on, you have a plan on how to navigate through those things. It's not about making it so that, those things go away, and especially because of the state of the world right now, energy's higher, emotions are higher. And if we can create a plan to help us navigate through schoolwork and all that kind of stuff, it will help us be able to get a better handle on our emotions. Therefore, when we can get a handle on our emotions, you can help out the kiddos. So each session, like I said, will be 1 hour long and over the phone or Zoom. And what we'll go over is the things that worked in the previous week. What were the wins? What are the things that worked really, really well for you guys and, you and your kiddo? And then we'll be able to put that into the next week. Then we'll look at the things that possibly didn't work out so well and things that maybe need some adjusting, which is awesome because, you have to continue to try and so that you can keep adjusting. So we'll go over those things that need some adjustments and then make those and going into the next week. Then we'll go over what the actual curriculum for your kiddo looks like, and this is beneficial for a couple of reasons. The first part is that just you going through, I know, like me, I'm a procrastinator, so to sit there and go through the curriculum is something that I would probably put off. So to be able to go through it and have somebody to A, listen, which is so helpful, and B, just for yourself to kind of talk through it, because sometimes the anxiety comes from just like the idea of it, but actually doing it isn't that bad. The other benefit of going over the curriculum together is we can kind of plan for, okay, are there going to be roadblocks this week? Are there maybe possible, is there going to be more emotions this week? If you co-parent, are they going to be going over to that parent's house? And being able to look at those potential roadblocks and things that we need adjusting. Another potential of this is the idea that if you're like, okay, well, I have a very important conference call I have to be on at this time, and my kid has a Zoom call they have to be on at this time, like, how can we implement those things to work and that they can go through smoothly and everybody, can kind of manage to do what they need to do and have it go smooth. The other thing, which is really exciting, is I don't know if all of you guys know this, but I used to be a teacher for a lot of years for a lot of different ages. So I have an arsenal of ideas and things that I love to implement to make learning more fun. Things like if your kiddo has science that week and they need to bring in, ideas around, I don't know, gas or air and all that kind of stuff. Like, how can we make learning fun? How can I give you those tools and share those ideas with you to make learning more fun for your kiddo? And then the last thing will be, what are the extra things you need to bring in support for yourself or your kiddo? If it is going to be a higher emotional week, can you set up an extra call with a friend or a therapist? Maybe having an extra play date is something that you need, or spending more time in nature, because that will help kind of ground you and your kiddo down. Going over what things specifically help out you and your kiddos in your family so that everybody's needs are kind of met. I am really excited to roll this out. I already have a couple people that have signed up with me, and I'm so stoked. I've been kind of doing these weekly plannings for myself, and it's a huge game changer. When things kind of do start to get a little crazy, or, I'm starting to feel more anxious, to know that I have a plan to fall back on makes things feel so much more manageable. And I also like that we'll take it week by week, so that way you're not, trying to plan too much in the future. We could just take it for what's in front of us, just taking it 1 week at a time. I know this distance learning right now can seem super overwhelming. So this is a way that I can help show up and help both you and your kiddo. And yeah, so I'm really excited. Let me know if you're interested, send me a message on my Instagram, send me an email. and we will set something up. Yeah, so stay tuned because like I said, I have a few other things that I'll be sharing with you guys, but I hope this helps you guys. It's so important to take care of our mental health right now, and especially you guys as parents. You guys have so much to have to like try and manage all of your feelings plus show up for your kid. So if I can help do that with you, it would be my pleasure. So anyways, let me know if you're interested, and I will see you next time. Thanks.